Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dr. Altaf Khan here with the new topic today. Today we'll do autonomic physiology basically. The study of autonomic nervous system, a very important topic to understand, very important to clear the concept of this topic. Autonomic nervous system is basically part of the nervous system which is concerned with autonomic activities, automatic activities. वो काम जो हमारा जिस्म खुद ब खुद करता है सुबह से शाम तक वो कहलाती हैं autonomic activity. This system is composed of two, sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. Sympathetic nervous system generally prepare the body for the emergency condition, fight and flight response. And parasympathetic nervous system is generally active in rest and digest condition. So we will classify them, see detail of them, what they say. Now the origin of this nervous system is from brain and spinal cord. Clear? We will see from which part which nervous system originated. First we will concentrate on the parasympathetic nervous system, then we will do sympathetic nervous system. Related with the parasympathetic nervous system, origin of parasympathetic nervous system is from part of the brain and part of spinal cord. From the brain, it origin from the brain stem, and its origin is from the brain stem nuclei of the some cranial nerve, 4 cranial nerve. You have to remember which are these: 3rd, 7th, 9th, 10th. 3rd means oculomotor nerve, 7th facial nerve, 9th glossopharyngeal, 10th vagus. In these nerve fiber of parasympathetic nervous system originate along with these cranial nerve, and their origin is from the nuclei cell body of these cranial nerve. Okay? From them their nerve fiber originate, come outside the brain, come into the body. They come outside, and these neurons synapse with another neuron. Clear? Another neuron are the second neuron of this system. Their synapse is basically in special area outside the nervous system, away from the center part of the body, in special combination of cell bodies that is known as in special ganglion. These are ganglion where these first order synapse with second order neuron. These are known as these ganglion are outside the center, so these are known as peripheral ganglia, and especially as this is concerned with parasympathetic nervous system, so this is called as parasympathetic ganglia. फर्स्ट ऑर्डर न्यूरॉन जो निकलते हैं क्रेनियल नर्व्स के साथ, उनके फाइबर जाके सेकेंड ऑर्डर के साथ कहाँ साइनेप्स करते हैं? गैंग्लियन, इन दी गैंग्लिया. दीज आर नोन एज पैरासिम्पैथेटिक गैंग्लिया. उनके नाम है लाइक डिफरेंट गैंग्लिया, ओप्टिक गैंग्लियन, टेरिगोपैलेटाइन गैंग्लियन, other many parasympathetic ganglia. So they synapse within this first order neuron. Synapse means this first order conveys message to second order. Now this part is where they synapse. This is known as ganglion. From ganglion, second neuron come and they then supply the organs. Like suppose the organ is the eye, they will supply the eye. Suppose the organ is any gland, they will supply that one. Clear? Suppose the organ is the stomach, like vagus nerve to supply stomach, so they will supply this organ. So second order supply the organ, first order supply the second and stimulate the second organ. Now, what these neurons are called? These neurons are having special names. The first neuron which is present before ganglia, that is why this is known as preganglionic. What? Preganglionic neuron. simply as this is present behind the ganglion. This neuron which is after the ganglion, originated from the ganglion, this is known as postganglionic neuron. Preganglionic supply the postganglionic neuron, postganglionic supply the organs. Clear? Now other thing which you have to remember is what is the chemical substance which is released by first order neuron to second. So importantly, the chemical substance released here is acetylcholine. So preganglionic neurotransmitter is acetylcholine. Postganglionic neurotransmitter, there should be also a chemical which will be released by postganglionic neuron that have to stimulate the organ. That is also an important chemical substance here which is same acetylcholine. Clear? तो पहला न्यूरॉन भी एसिटाइलकोलिन रिलीज करता है, दूसरा न्यूरॉन भी एसिटाइलकोलिन रिलीज करता है. दोनों न्यूरॉन प्री और पोस्ट गैंग्लियनिक न्यूरॉन पैरासिम्पैथेटिक नर्वस सिस्टम के जो केमिकल सब्सटेंस रिलीज करते हैं, इट्स नेम इज एसिटाइलकोलिन. क्लियर दैट ऑल द फंक्शन which are going on in these organs due to parasympathetic activity are due to the release of acetylcholine. Clear? Nothing else than that. Clear? You have to remember this. Ganglionic transmitter is acetylcholine. Postganglionic of parasympathetic nervous system is same acetylcholine. So acetylcholine is the neurotransmitter of parasympathetic nervous system. Clear that? Simply. Now we will do its counterpart simply. Okay, what is occurring here? Now this is the part from which the cranial part of parasympathetic nervous system also three sacral segments S2, S3, S4. They also give rise origin to parasympathetic fiber. Same way preganglionic will come from them. There will synapse with the postganglionic neuron. Postganglionic neuron will supply the organs. Okay. Like suppose this is urinary bladder that is supplied by sacral segment of the parasympathetic. Same acetylcholine here because this whole is parasympathetic nervous system. Clear the concept of parasympathetic? Now, see there. Is there any difference in the length of these neurons? Consider. Yes, there is difference. These neurons are longer, these neurons are shorter. So parasympathetic nervous system, preganglionic neurons are longer, postganglionic are shorter. This ganglia is near to organ, that is why this is short. Clear? Now coming to the sympathetic nervous system, what will be the difference? Very important thing to understand their difference that come in exam. So for parasympathetic nervous system, spinal cord segment, the whole thoracic and two lumbar vertebrae, L1 and L2. This is important. Its fiber of sympathetic nervous system originate from thoracic and lumbar segment. From T1 to L2, generally their preganglionic fiber originate. They originate like this, same way their nuclei are present in the spinal cord. Clear? From these nuclei, their nerve fiber come outside, but these are shorter one. What they do outside? They synapse with the other cell in the ganglia. Clear? Same way from lumbar region, the neuron will come with synapse with the ganglia. Now, this is originated from thoracic and lumbar segment. Their preganglionic are shorter. They synapse same at the ganglion, but this ganglion is near to spinal cord, so that is why preganglionic are shorter. This is known as paravertebral ganglia. Along vertebral column, that ganglion is present. then this first neuron will message second neuron will in the same way supply the organs, like suppose human eye is supplied, suppose our stomach is supplied, other organs are supplied by these neurons. Clear? Same way they will supply. Clear? Now, in the same way, you have to remember the chemical substance which is here. So, at ganglion, this is what? This is ganglion. That one was parasympathetic ganglion. This is ganglion of sympathetic nervous system, so known as sympathetic ganglia. Neurotransmitter here is same acetylcholine. Clear? So both ganglionic level neurotransmitter is acetylcholine in the parasympathetic nervous system as well as in sympathetic nervous system. यहाँ भी जो न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर होगा एसिटाइलकोलिन ही होगा, लेकिन पैरस यहाँ पे जो है सेकंड न्यूरॉन, ये तो फर्स्ट न्यूरॉन था जो रिलीज कर रहा था, जो हमारा सेकंड न्यूरॉन है दैट इज कॉल्ड एज post ganglionic neuron that release the chemical substance. Here this is not the acetylcholine, this is norepinephrine. Clear? या इसको नॉरएड्रेनालिन भी कहते हैं. So norepinephrine is supplied at the organ level, so effect produced due to sympathetic activity will be due to norepinephrine. Effect produced due to parasympathetic activity will be due to this acetylcholine. Clear? गैंग्लियन पर जो एसिटाइलकोलिन है उसका काम है सेकंड न्यूरॉन को स्टिमुलेट करना. जो सेकंड न्यूरॉन रिलीज करेगा, उसका एग्जाम रिलीज करेगा टर्मिनल पे, उसकी वजह से उस सिस्टम के इफेक्ट्स होंगे. क्लियर? यहाँ पर इफेक्ट हो रहा है नॉरएपिनेफ्रिन से, वहां पर इफेक्ट हो रहे हैं किससे? एसिटाइलकोलिन से. अब यहाँ पे always norepinephrine is the neurotransmitter, but with some exceptions. Except, ये याद करना है आपने for BCQ. Remember that. Exceptions are sweat glands, piloerector muscle. स्वेटिंग जो हो रही है वहां पर जो न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर है, और जो हेयर इरेक्ट होते हैं सिंपैथेटिक एक्टिविटी वहां पर न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर, प्लस सम ब्लड वेसल्स ऑफ स्केलेटल मसल्स, वहां जो सिंपैथेटिक एक्टिविटी है. इन जगहों पे न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर नॉरएपिनेफ्रिन नहीं होता. यहाँ पर न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर इन तीन जगहों पे दैट विल आल्सो बी एसिटाइलकोलिन. क्लियर? So we can say neurotransmitter of the sympathetic nervous system is norepinephrine, except in some places acetylcholine is released, that places is sweating. So if someone asks, the sweating activity is a sympathetic activity due to norepinephrine release, not due to acetylcholine. Clear? Now what is compare them? Is there any other difference? See the length of neuron on that side. Pre-ganglionic are shorter exactly here. Post-ganglionic are longer, opposite to that. So remember one side ganglion. एक तरफ के गैंग्लियन याद कर लें, न्यूरॉन याद कर लें कि जो पैरासिम्पैथेटिक का प्री गैंग्लियनिक था वो लॉन्ग था, ये उसके ऑपोजिट है, शॉर्ट है. पैरासिम्पैथेटिक का पोस्ट गैंग्लियनिक शॉर्ट था, ये उसके ऑपोजिट है, पोस्ट गैंग्लियनिक लंबा. न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर गैंग्लियन के लेवल पे दोनों जगह एसिटाइलकोलिन था. पोस्ट गैंग्लियनिक लेवल पे पैरासिम्पैथेटिक का न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर इज एसिटाइलकोलिन. सिंपैथेटिक न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर इज नॉरएपिनेफ्रिन एक्सेप्ट at these parts acetylcholine. Clear that? अब an important other thing के in the sympathetic nervous system the fiber, see that fiber I draw, some fiber bypasses this ganglion, okay, that does not make synapse in this sympathetic ganglia. but they go directly and enter the gland above the kidney, उसके अंदर इंटर हो जाते हैं। ये प्री गैंग्लियनिक आते आते किडनी के ऊपर जो ग्लैंड है वहां इंटर हो गए। वहां क्या होता है, इन दी दिस ग्लैंड नोन एज एड्रिनल ग्लैंड देयर आर सम स्पेशल सेल्स, एंटेरोक्रोमेफिन सेल्स। क्लियर? ये उनके साथ साइनेप्स करते हैं, उसको स्टिमुलेट करते हैं। फिर इंटेरोक्रोमेफिन सेल क्या करते हैं कि वो स्टिमुलेशन के बाद रिलीज करते हैं इपिनेफ्रिन और नॉरएपिनेफ्रिन, सेम एज दिस नॉरएपिनेफ्रिन। फिर एड्रिनल मेडुला से ये एंटीरोक्रोमेफिन सेल से जो इपिनेफ्रिन नॉरएपिनेफ्रिन दैट इज रिलीज, that will come into the blood, will circulate in whole body, will produce same effect as sympathetic activity. Clear? Fiber are seen from thoracic and lumbar region. They are synapsing not in the ganglion, synapsing directly with the cells in the adrenal medulla. Neurotransmitter is same, norepinephrine, epinephrine, same like the postganglionic neurotransmitter of sympathetic nervous system. So can we say that this gland, especially adrenal medulla part, enterochromaffin cell, this act as a sympathetic activity? This so that is called sometimes as first neuron is synapsing with the cell here that should synapse in this ganglia. So this is sometimes called this adrenal medulla as this is a ganglion where synapse occur, known as sympathetic ganglion. So if we define adrenal medulla, sometimes it is called as this is a sympathetic ganglia. Why? Because first order neuron synapse here with the enterochromaffin cell, and enterochromaffin cell then release epinephrine. Clear? Then these epinephrine circulate in the human body, produce same effect as that sympathetic activity. Clear? So that you have to remember. Then in the depth you have to remember their effect. Generally effect of these are opposite. Okay, like effect are simple to understand, these things are important. Like if we compare the eye, parasympathetic nervous system will constrict the eye while sympathetic will dilate the eye. Parasympathetic will affect GIT, it will increase the secretion and motility of the GIT. This will cause opposite effect, this will decrease the motility and secretion of the gastrointestinal tract. Clear? So that will parasympathetic will cause urination while affecting the urinary bladder. This will inhibit urination, will cause retention of urine. So generally their effects are opposite to each other. So now can we say a parasympathetic nervous system neurotransmitter is acetylcholine, this one. Sympathetic neurotransmitter is norepinephrine, this one, with some exception. Majority this is neurotransmitter. Can we say that this originates from cranial and sacral region? So due to that purpose, that way, this is also called as this is a craniosacral nervous system. Clear? What that one will be called? This is from thoracic and lumbar region. So simply this is called as thoracolumbar. So clear? What we have discussed, simply we have compared two systems. This parasympathetic will also be present on that side, this sympathetic will also be present on that side. But as for your understanding, we have drawn this on one side. First we discussed two neurons contribute in the activity of this nervous system. One which originates from the nervous system, go outside and synapse with the second one, this is known as preganglionic. Why preganglionic? Because it has to synapse in the ganglion. Now preganglionic neuron of parasympathetic is long because their ganglia is present near to the organ which is supplied. Then from this ganglion, second order shorter neuron originates, supply the organ. First order release acetylcholine, second order also release acetylcholine. Set from in the cranial nerve, oculomotor, facial, glossopharyngeal, vagus, and also S1, S2, 3, 4 sacral region is the origin of this nervous system. So this is called as craniosacral outflow system. On that side we said कि we have sympathetic nervous system, same preganglionic and postganglionic neuron. Preganglionic, as they have two synapses near to the spinal cord in the paravertebral ganglion, so this is called as shorter preganglionic neuron. They will release acetylcholine, but second order, which is stimulated by acetylcholine, will release norepinephrine. But in some places like sweat gland, parorectal muscles, some smooth skeletal muscles, blood supply, where it is supplied, some arterioles are supplied by this system with the release of acetylcholine. And also an important exception is the preganglionic neuron which go towards the adrenal medulla. They does not synapse in this ganglion but directly synapse with the enterochromaffin cell. So adrenal medulla act as a sympathetic ganglion, and enterochromaffin cell then release the norepinephrine, which is circulated in the body and effect produced like the sympathetic nervous system. So this is parasympathetic nervous system, this one is sympathetic nervous system. Combinedly that is called as autonomic nervous. Clear? Good. Thank you so much.